Hey guys, it's Dwarves here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Final Fantasy Challenges, or our challenge run of Final Fantasy. I gotta figure out a good name for it. I think I'm gonna call it the Four Warrior Challenge, or the Four Knight Challenge, because we're gonna promote this team. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue from here. This boss is probably gonna be one of the hardest bosses you'll fight with a physical team. Because, like I said, all of your protection comes from your intelligence when it comes to magic. And yeah, so basically now we gotta fight the Astos, the Dark Elf King, which tends to like to use a lot of magic that could screw us. I'm surprised I actually dodged that death. So generally you want to be able to dodge his two spells, Slowra and Death. If you can, then it doesn't take long to kill. Like, I don't even think his regular attacks can paralyze you. He does have a cycle he goes through, so we did dodge out on the two most dangerous. The Death and the Slowra. Granted, we did get hit with the Slowra, but what are you gonna do? And now we got the Crystal Eye. And now it's time for the one thing that Final Fantasy is really good at. Side quest bonanzas. So basically, now that we finished this, we have to make our way back to our ship, head back to Matoya's cave, return the Crystal Eye to Matoya. He gives us the sleep tonic, which then we use on the, yeah, I told you, it's ridiculous. We use the sleep tonic on the, Elf Prince, which gives us the magic key, and then we can then go magic key exploring, which is all the areas that we've done so far. Okay, now that we're back here, we're just gonna breeze through everything. Alright, now that we're at Matoya, give you the Crystal Eye, which will give us the Jolt Tonic, which now we can take the Jolt Tonic, back down. If you think this is tedious, just wait. Okay. Back to the Elven Castle, which then give it to them, which then gives us the Mystic Key. Yay. Which now, the best thing to do would be to go back to the Marsh Cave. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting that one ghast. Wow, can't even run from a ghast. We're gonna fight some shadows. I'm surprised I didn't run into those beforehand. Those are very common undead. Which, now that we've done that, we're gonna make our way back up here. Back to the 3rd floor bottom of the marsh cave. Where all of the items are. Oh yeah, see, that just wasn't worth it. And we got paralyzed, or we got poisoned for it, so yeah, just some things aren't worth it. Now we could use the magic key. Gotta fight some Pisca demons. Gotta fight some anacondas. The anacondas are guaranteed, by the way. You're gonna run into those. There. Gotta come back over this way. These Pisca demons are guaranteed. All that for an antidote. Yeah, ain't that fun. And yeah, there's nothing there. I think that was just like a dead end room where it's like, you fell for it. There. And money. Yeah, we're not fighting that battle. We'll fight this battle. Okay, now we're going to make our way back out of the marsh cave. Okay, now that we did that, yeah, might as well fight the couple ghast. Fight the tarantula. Fight these losers. Back up to the western keep. Now we gotta go back around. Alright, so in here we are gonna find a dangerous enemy. So we are gonna save. Yeah, this is a good example of being stun locked. Oh, and I'm actually very glad that we dodged that. Here's another dangerous enemy. So not only can you get stun locked in this room, you can also get sleep locked. Because the mummies will put you to sleep if they touch you. And more mummies. So yeah, like, be careful. At this point, we can make our way back down. Oh, thank God. I don't know what happened, but, oh yeah, we got new items. So, there. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're gonna make our way back up to Cornelia. We're gonna go to Cornelia for a moment for some healing. The healing is cheap here, so if you ever need a quick heal, try to come back this way. The price is, unlike Final Fantasy II, never changes. Okay, so there's only 2 other places right now that has magic key locks that we need to get through. One place is over here at the Chaos Shrine. Rune Blade. Rune Blade's really good. Okay, we're gonna fight some gargoyles. A Were Buster. A Gold Needle. We're gonna have to fight these guys again because that's a constant spawn point. We'll give you the Were Buster. There. Now that we're out of there. The final one is actually back here at Cornelia Castle. If we take this road, come back up this way, and go all the way around, these would have been blocked out with magic keys. Iron armor, tent, and nitro powder. Nice. Cottage, saber, mithril knife. And that's actually it. By the way, let's sort our items. As you notice, a lot of those items that they didn't equip because they were for our class. But the whole point of getting them is just for the fact of, oh, well, it's just another way to Matoyas. There you go. The whole point of getting them was actually just so we could say that we got them. And then so we'll just have an easier time later because we could sell all that. We want to go over this way. There it is. Yeah, we're getting close. That was just a map. Ah, Mount Duga. Before we go to Mount Duga, we're gonna go over this way, see what we can find. I think this is just a little alcove in the mountain, so, but you never know, so, and I don't remember, so it's always best just to take a look. I know a lot of avid Final Fantasy fans would say be careful because you don't want to be gaining too many levels before we promote, but in a sense it doesn't matter because there's a lot of items in the game that's going to help us. Note to self, we'll come back to him later. This place will flood, and I don't think we get access to any of the items afterwards. So take your time to look around, or at least I can't confirm nor deny that because I always make sure I grabbed all the items before talking to the Nitro Man, so. Great Helm. Tent. Worm Killer. Ether. Potion. Mithril Mail. Money. Cottage. There. Okay, we're gonna talk to him. He's gonna set the nitro. Nice GBA cinematic. Gotta love those GBA graphics. And curse splash. Nice. Now we could go beyond the canal. Move. Okay. There. Now we're at the next time. Next town. Melmond. Melmond has a weapon shop, which is nice. We're going to be grabbing 4 of these. Well, easy come, easy go when it comes to equipment, am I right? And what's over here? Yeah, Knight's armor is really, really good. The thing is I don't see us getting the money to use it. Technically, I could just grind the money, but it just isn't worth it. Sell the dagger, the mithril knife, the saber, the 5 broadsword. We're going to keep the werebuster. We're going to keep the rune blade. We'll keep the worm killer. We're just going to sell everything else. There. Now, the only problem is there is not a item shop, I think. Oh, by the way, keep a note that Blondie, we're going to use him later. He's a very important person. In the plot of the story, at least. Would I call him important? I wouldn't, but the story calls him important, so whatever. We're actually going to go around and just see what we can find. I could actually just do this. Yeah, because that'll give me access to the sea. Melman, Kjellshrine, Mount Duger, Marsh Cave, Matoya, Elfheim, Castle Cornelia. So I wonder what I could find over here. Buccaneers, they actually give a good amount of gil for experience wise. They're basically going to be your ogres of the sea. Yeah, and I can't get anywhere on the top without having a special item, so that's that. So hey, big eyes. Oof. Luckily, I missed that paralysis. It's like very weird to get the actual map to come up, but whatever. There it goes. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I could do besides going forward, actually. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's Chaos Shrine. Okay, so I want to come up a bit. There we go. There. I believe this is the cave I have to go to next. Yep, Cavern in Earth. Yep, fuck those undead. Okay. And then the Giant's Cave, which is, yeah, blocked out by that. Okay. Okay, so then let me go ahead and get back in front of where I need to go, and then we'll end the episode. Alright. Alright guys, we're going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we will continue forward. For now, this is the Wyvern signing out. Later, guys.